Hello there, I'm Gary Foster and welcome to episode 8 of What Price Victory. And today's game is another standalone featuring the Sydney Derby between Western Sydney Wanderers and Sydney FC. Now the Sydney Derby is probably on par with the Melbourne Derby. It's the game between Melbourne City and Melbourne Victory. So both derbies highly anticipated with fans. Now, since you last joined us in the schedule, we've just followed on quickly from the last game, which was against TC Sports in an Asian Champions League Eastern first round qualifying game. So we've come back for the Sydney Derby, and then we'll have another Asian Cup qualifying game from Muthong United from Thailand. So as you can see, Western Sydney Wanderers are in third position at the moment. We've got a couple of games in hand against the teams above us, so that puts us in a pretty good position. But the thing to note is the tremendous number of draws, or proportion of draws to wins. As you can see, it's pretty similar across the board with draws. So if you're after a pools game, the A-League would be certainly a good game to bet on. So the challenge is to get a couple of wins just in order to break away. So we'll go to the team selection, and as you can see, we've got a highly rotated side from the ACL game. So we've got Mijas in goal, Traore, Wilmering, who's had a good game last time out. So I sort of pointed the finger at him and told him to improve his game, which he has. Ziggy Gordon and Bailey Wright, the other defence. Got Antonis, Metcalf and Aziz. Aziz and Metcalf are our two recent transfers in. We've got Abini and Togolese, our wide attacking players, and we've got Hamed up front. So we'll submit that team and we'll go to the game. So yeah, highly rotated, but I guess the interesting point here is that Emmanuel Adebayor, the ex-Spurs, Arsenal, Man City, and whoever else is a guest player for Sydney FC. Play your natural game. Tunnel interview. I'll send the assistant. So with the form table says that Wanderers are in better form than Sydney FC, but if you have a look down the Sydney FC team, they've got a tremendous array of players, with Lafondre and Adebayor up front. So yeah, I think it's going to be a tough game, as most Sydney derbies are. So there we go. Hamed, I think, out-jumped Adebayor, but is there a VAR for offside? When it goes to the VAR, it usually gets denied. Bastard. Beanie was offside, gosh. Well, Hamed out-jumped Adebayor, yeah. Although Redmayne was caught in no man's land, so he was easily beaten. But yeah, when it goes to VAR, 90% of the goals get ruled out. Anyway, Aziz back to Abini. Okay, Wilmering. Metcalf and Aziz, wide to Togolese, back into Abini. Can he make it again? No. Redmayne comes out and saves. Give the boys a little bit of encouragement. Let's see if we can work it again from the corner with Togolese. Abini, who's probably one of the shortest blokes on the field, balloons a header over the bar. Okay, Hamed. Togolese, can you get a little bit of room? No, Traore. He's hemmed in and loses the ball. Okay, Mejas. Warmering. Metcalf. Hamed. No chance with that ball, unfortunately. Okay. Need some red shirts behind the ball. There is a gap, bit of space. Adebayor comes in with a header over the bar. Right. Got a balanced mentality at the moment. I'm not quite sure whether I'm giving Sydney a little bit too much respect. But Beanie blasts in and picked up by Redmayne. I might actually change that to positive. I usually have it on positive. I'm not quite sure. I must have had it for one game only or something. Adebayor's been booked. I wonder what for. Okay, Josh Risden. Now, lots of red shirts forward, but referee, does he play advantage? Yes, he does. Togolese wide to Albini. Got a bit of space. Needs to finish. No, he's gone too wide. Hits the post. Togolese. Good pass. In off. I think that was a snooker shot from Albini. There was too many players in the way, so he ricocheted off the near post into the path of Togolese, who was following up. So referee will give himself a rap for the advantage, and the rebound comes straight back to Togolese. So yeah, lucky? No, I don't think so. Okay, so we need to keep them out if they give the ball away like that. And Beanie, lots of red shirts are poured forward. The Beanie played it safe. Sorry, didn't play it safe. It was played into the safe hands of Redmayne. Adebayor muscles and hits the crossbar. And a pass forward to the keeper. So that was probably fortunate. It's a fortunate escape, but I don't think it's anything that Sydney deserved. Bart Baroussa's cross gets charged down, and a minute of added time to be played. So we just need to defend from this corner. And Metcalf with a cushioned header out. So we're off to the dressing room. So we can't be too unhappy about that performance. Do a little bit of pumping. Got another gear to go. Okay, so everyone's playing well. Aziz has been booked, but he was booked some time ago, I think. So don't really think that's a problem at the moment. So no chance for a Beanie there to get onto that ball. Beanie's run his socks off and he's starting to wilt. Free kick straight into the wall. Half a dozen Sydney FC players offside. We're going to get offside, ref? No, I'm going to give us a corner. I'll give them a corner. Red shirts. Covering well. Is that a red ball? No, it's a blue ball. Caceres to Wilkinson, okay. And the highlight reel whirs around. Okay, so Togolese all of a sudden has bottomed out. So bring Najarine on. And Wilmering, he muscled Adebayor off the ball, which is good to see. Beanie, how's his fitness? Not too bad. Antonis, Metcalf through ball to Beanie. Come on, we need to finish. No, another save. On target. Lots of shots on target. You just can't get a killer goal. Wide far post. Antonis. Yeah. Working the ball into the box, that's fine. I'll back out offence. Okay, Antonis. Right, we just might pause that. Skipped ahead, so we'll Antonis, will sub him off. Bring on Bacchus. And we might bring on Petratos. We're picking on Petratos is in goal scoring form at the moment with his display in the ACL during the week. So we'll see how that pans out. Six minutes to go. Want those subs to take effect pretty quickly. Ooh, Antonis got the ball, okay. Hamed, probably your last touch of the game, the way things pan out. Sydney seem to have a lot more possession in the last few minutes. Okay, Wood needs to get pushed wide, and these players need to get picked up. And Adebayor, you mongrel. Damn. Another bloody draw. The Adebayor gets into the box, but yeah, he just seemed to get his long legs pumping, and it was just a pretty simple goal. Yes. Right, minute to go. Beanie, not to be. Not to be. Barbarousis with the ball out wide. 3-on-3 in the middle. Just hoping there'd be a few more red shirts back. Risden across, Adebayor. He was the target, but that's the final whistle. And as the text said, it's probably disappointing because we dominated the game across all facets of the game. 9 shots on target to 2, and we weren't able to get the killer goal. So to get the 3 points, and 3 points in this game are pretty few and far between. Anyway, look, there's a little bit of admin there to do. Just get back to the schedule. Got Yuthong coming up. Let's go to the schedule. So got Muthong United in the second round of the Asian qualifying. Once that happens, I'll probably be looking at, but the way those games are going, it's every week. So that was on the 1st, that's the 8th, that's the 15th. So I'll probably play that MacArthur game offline, and if that is the draw. So, but anyway, we'll worry about that in a little while's time. I'm Gary Foster. Thank you very much for watching What Price Victory, and we'll catch up with you soon. All the best now.